I'm going on a first date. Okay.
Pause it already.
I'm going on a...
Guys, what the hell do we have here? 1 ring, 2 rings, 3 rings on a nose. This woman's nose is more decorated than the Christmas tree, guys. Holy hell. But welcome back to the desert, ladies and gentlemen. As again, we have this woman here with like 2 pounds of metal on her nose. And we're going to take a look at her date and many others, guys. So like and subscribe as always to keep the desert dry or something. And let's get started.
On a first date. Okay, hear me out. I'm going on a Tinder date. But there is no but. I'm going on a Tinder date. Matched with the guy today, and he wanted to hang out. He said, "When can I see you?" I'm not here to fuck around. I'm not here to talk to someone online for a whole week. I said I'm free tonight. It's like we are going on a first date. It is now 6:43. We're going to meet up at 8:30. We're just going to a wine bar. I also have work early in the morning, so I feel like that's going to hold me accountable. Not that I'm not that type of girl. But let's just say I met my dream man and he invited me back. I'm only human. I'm only human. I kind of have a sneaky suspicion that he's going to cancel. And he couldn't do any earlier because he said he was working. And he's really got to get something done before he can finish. I just have a sneaky suspicion that I'm going to get bailed on. So I'm not looking forward to that because I'm obviously getting ready. I've got to drive half an hour. I would rather know sooner rather than later. Oh, it's 7 now. I don't think I'm going to know till 7:30. I've got to leave at 8. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. He will not bail. We're going to manifest the fact he's not going to bail. Now I'm wondering, as it's just hit 7:30, do I reach out again and just say, are you on track to finish on time? Or do we need to reschedule? Like I said, I would rather know now than like on my way there. I don't know.
Oh no, so the manifesting, guys, didn't work out. I guess you just didn't manifest hard enough, if you ask me. But she did mention a bit ago, what if I meet my future husband? You're not. There's no concerns about that happening, madam.
I don't know why I think this guy is going to cancel. I just feel it in my bones. Okay, fit check. So we've got the blazer, we've got the shorts, and then we've got little strappy shoes, and we can't forget the bag.
Oh my hell, Queen, you look so good.
Asymmetrical, I like it this way. I haven't heard from him in an hour. I'm meant to be leaving in like 5 minutes. So I'm either going to be stood up, or I'm going to have a really good date, or I'm just going to turn around and get McDonald's on the way home. Rightio, girly pops. I'm clearly not on my date. Tell me why. I get ready, I get halfway there, and he texts and he says, "Don't hate me, but..." I pulled my car over, pulled that shit over, turned on my fucking light so I could see this clear as day. Big long message, "I'm so sorry, I have a work deadline. I've just been given more work and it has to be done this weekend, blah, blah."
Pause it right there. Pathetic. Pathetic. Now, in reality, he just found someone better. Yeah, there's no work now. He just found someone better. Congratulations, you're a side dish. Oh, he done, that is so unfair. That is so... Guys, women do this all the time. All the time. Every day. Every minute they do this, alright? For all those guys that are like, hey, why did the conversation fizzle out? I was asking what her favorite color was. It's because she found someone better. Yeah? So there you go, bit of your own medicine.
Blah, 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 blah. You best believe, unfollowed, unmatched, blocked, straight away. Straight away. I'm not having any of that shit. I didn't even respond. I went and got myself a burrito. I'm chilling with the cutest puppies in the world, and I'm home before 9 o'clock. So I'm going to enjoy this. He fumbled. He absolutely fumbled. And people say, "Oh, get back into dating."
No, he did not fumble. He's feeling some other woman's, better-looking woman's mouth right now as we're talking, all right? So he didn't fumble.
Dating is so fun. You need to get yourself back out there. This is why we don't date. This is why women are sick of dating.
Oh, is this why? Is this why? Because once in a blue moon you get stood up and this is why you're not dating? Well, I'll tell you something very surprising. Men get stood up 300 times more than you, alright? So this is why men are no longer willing to date or to marry or to deal with women altogether. You understand it now with your little brains? You get tired, you get butthurt, you get your a-hole irritated when one guy, this one guy who was way above your league anyway, decided to dismiss you this one time in a year. You get butthurt. What about men who get dismissed and ghosted and bailed on by women who are a 3 out of 10 on the best day of their lives? What about that? You want to talk about dating being unfair?
Like, don't waste my fucking time. Welcome to my dating chronicles. Come back for another part if I decide to do this again. What a fucking idiot.
Alright, no sympathy. Just no sympathy at all. But now guys, let's move on to another woman dating, as this is not her best angle, so let's get it started with.
I'm sitting in my car waiting to pick up a pizza from like a local grocery store that does a pizza special on Thursdays, and it's, you know, carry out. I didn't get out the door fast enough, so I'm waiting on the pizza. It's taking longer than it normally would because so many people are here right now. A lot of people in our area don't have power. It's a whole thing. So I had to share this because I'm floored that this actually just happened to me. So I'm sitting outside at the tables that they have for people who decide to eat their stuff here, and I'm sitting at a high top texting a friend. My girls are with me and they are off to the side playing. They're happily playing with one another. They're being content. There's a man sitting at a table across from me with a 6-pack of beer. He looks somewhat fit-ish, and that's relevant, I guess, because he, after observing my kids for a minute, said to me,
Oh, she's a single mother. Well. By the way, guys, to get this even more controversial, does pineapple go on pizza? Give me your takes, give me your opinions. What's my take? No, it doesn't. Guys, come on, I'm not a lunatic. I may be a bit insane from time to time, but guys, not that much. Pineapple on pizza, what? Hey, why don't we put some watermelon there, you know? Just some watermelon, maybe, I don't know. A few strawberries. Guys, please. But, you know, I don't discriminate. Hey, if you like pineapple on pizza, alright, good for you, you know? You can just have a bad taste, is all I'm meaning to say. But, guys, let's just leave me your comments, alright? Let's continue with this single mother. Look at how confused she is, guys.
Nice children. And I said, oh, you know, thank you. Thanks for complimenting me on my kids. And he said, their father must be slim. I said, what? He said, their father must be slim. They have nice bodies. I said, what a weird comment. And he goes, it's just an observation. I mean, their father must be slim. I said, don't comment on my kids' bodies. And he got defensive with me, and I said, it's a weird observation. And he was like, I hope you don't live around here. I said, I hope you don't. What the fuck? Why are you commenting on my kids' bodies? My girls, by the way, my 10 and 8-year-old who are standing here in sundresses playing. Why the fuck are you commenting on their bodies? I'm like floored and shaking. I can't believe that I just endured that. I can't believe that happened, but I'm also proud of myself for sticking up for my kids and myself and calling him out on his bullshit. It's not okay. You don't comment on anybody's body, much less my daughter's. You fucking creep. I'm enraged.
Oh, wow. So I thought this is regarding dating, right? I didn't know all of this. Not in regards to dating, just in regards to men being creeps. Which, yes, the comment was weird, but how does that make him a creep? I don't know, guys. Maybe it's just me. I wouldn't get all butthurt if someone made that comment about my kids. Yeah, probably a bit weird. Just this word creep, guys, gets thrown around so much. Right? But basically, it boils down to, if a woman is not highly attracted to you, anything you say will be condemned as being a creep. So it's just lost all meaning. But anyway, we'll leave this single mother around, and we'll move on to our article story. Editor, can you play some sad piano music? Oh, right, he's not here. He's on a vacation. Okay, no sad music, guys, but this is a very, very sad article, as we're gonna see shortly. Are the days gone where men ask you to formally be their girlfriend? I've been seeing this guy for almost 7 months now. For context, I'm a 24-year-old woman and he's 30. I've met his friends, his parents, and even attended family events with him. Despite all of that, we still haven't had a conversation about making things official. It feels a bit awkward at those family gatherings because people ask questions about our relationship status and he doesn't really give a clear answer. What does that tell you? You moron. U-M-O-R-O-N. Sorry guys, I'm still learning to spell. What does that tell you? You freaking insane, empty-headed, dull moron. Is it that hard, guys? It frustrates me so much. Is it that hard to figure out what is happening right here? Yes, if he's hiding you from literally everybody and hasn't made things official and you're seeing him for 7 months and nothing has come out of it, what does that tell you? Holy shit, guys. The red flags are so obvious. But these women are infatuated with Charles, so they're just in there for the winner, guys. They know, you can't be that stupid, honestly. They know that nothing is gonna come out of this. They know that they're getting their time wasted. They know that these men are using their bodies like lesser version of an S3X doll. They know that. They want to pretend that they are stupid. I've hinted that you can't just assume you're in a relationship without actually asking, but he doesn't seem too bothered by it. Oh, you don't say so. Am I overthinking this? You're not thinking much at all. Again, you moron. Why are people so idiotic? I really don't understand. It pisses me off so much. Let's see just a few comments, guys. No, those days aren't gone. It also starts pointing a finger back at you for your own expectations and standards. You've been dating for 7 months, met families and friends, yet no direction on the table. Probably should speak up and start laying it out there, the direction you expect, and if he still can't define it, probably wasting your time. Could it be, guys? Could it be that she's wasting her time? Stop tagging along for the ride. Start taking control of your life as if you're in the driver's seat. No, you see, that's where you go wrong. Because you can't hold women accountable to nothing in the year 2025. You guys, they are little more than toddlers. You just can't expect them to make any decision, be accountable for anything, take control of their lives, make decisions. You can't expect it out of them. They want to act like retarded little kids, but then want you to respect them. Seriously, if he took 1.5 years to ask you out to be official, is that something you tolerate? You want direction, you're just as much of a player in this situation to announce it. Hate what's going on since nothing feels like it's happening, then get off the ride. Let's see what the original moron says. Okay, this is what I needed to hear. I'm just sorta new to all of this. What? What are you new to? Life? Are you new to common sense? Are you new to reasoning? I'm just new at this. Madam, you're 24. I think, was it 24? Yeah, 24. She's 24, guys. Why are we acting like we are in high school and we're like 12 years old and we're like, bruh, hee, and I just don't know any better? I could let it go then. But you're 24, man. He's also a little introverted, so I don't want to come on too strong, but you're right. I need to get in the driver's seat right now. Thank you. There you go. Grab life by the balls. There you go. Set direction. She's on the right path now. My hell, guys, these women are not the brightest tool in the shed. Okay, let's read one more, guys. Looking for advice on dating apps. Don't be on dating apps. That's the best advice I can give you. So I'm a 38-year-old man who recently got out of a 20-year relationship. I'm gonna bet my ass that it was the woman leaving the relationship. I can bet my whole fortune, right? As you probably know, the dating landscape has changed a lot in the past 20 years, and to be honest, I'm completely lost. I'm not currently looking, still need time to work on myself, but I was curious what my options are and what apps are best for me. What apps are the best? None, they're all crap. What are your options? Well, you have the option of the 200-pound land whale or the single mom with 4 kids from 3 different baby daddies. Those are your options. Choose wisely. I'm not really interested in casual S3X. What do you bet that the ex-girlfriend, after a 20-year relationship, is getting her back blasted as this guy is writing the story? So common. Most so looking for an app that's more centered around forming lasting relationships and friendships. He's looking for a dating app, guys, that is centered around forming lasting relationships. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Also, apps with robust free services or a one-time payment option will be preferred. I dislike the idea of paying monthly fees for a service. I'm happy to answer any other questions in the comments that might further assist a recommendation. So there it is, guys. Again, I can bet my ass, my life, I can bet my eternal life, guys, that the woman broke up the relationship. Of course, as they always do, right? As they do in like 99.99% of the cases, because it's always women who get tired, or the magic or the glitter wore off. It's always women. So tired of it. Men are just committed. Men are like dogs, you know? They are loyal. And they love you unconditionally. Women are like cats. They don't give a shit about you. The cats like you guys because of the providing you do. This is in general, right? There are dogs who are assholes. I've seen cats who are very loving. I've seen cats that don't actually hate you in their guts, but actually enjoy you as a human individual. I've seen them, alright? But they're just not the majority of the cases. They are a small minority. Most cats don't give a shit about your existence. They don't care that you're there. They like that you feed them and you throw away their poop. That's what they like. Just like women, guys. They like that you provide. They like your money. They like your wallet. They like your attention, but they don't like you. They don't care about you. They're going to dismiss you. They're going to throw you away. And that's what women most of the times do. But going back to this guy, just so green, so naive. He's gonna get absolutely demolished, guys. He's gonna get destroyed on the dating apps if he doesn't know any better. If he doesn't, and this is why I think that red pill content is so important. Oh, it's misogynist. Alright, if you think it's misogynist, go out there and get your ass handed to you. Right? If you think that this is misogynist, just get out there, get your life destroyed, start providing for the single mothers who are going to use you and then divorce you, alright? Take care of children that are not yours. Go catch a couple STDs from that woman who slept with the whole neighborhood, who will then again dump you. Get your heart broken like 17 times in a row, and I'll see you back to the Red Pill Manosphere channels. But anyway, guys, I hope the best happens to this man. He doesn't know any better. We can't blame him. He's been in a 20-year-old relationship because, again, men are committed. Men are ride or die for the most part. Men just want to make things work. Women, on the other hand, again, most of them are just evil harpies. They are cold, heartless men destroyers, guys. They are terrible. But we're going to leave it there on that bright note, as we tend to do. And guys, thank you for watching. Again, no outro music as the app is not working. You can sing along as the video ends. How about that? But now, guys, I'll see you next time, and I wish you a good day.